I was so uncomfortable shooting anything wider than a 50mm lens. I thought all my photos looked like they were too wide and there was too much space that had to be filled somehow. I felt my photos looked like shit, but let's be honest, being controlled by fear has never taken anyone in life or in photography anywhere. I thought this obstacle can be overcome. So I went to the camera store. I picked up a 28mm pancake lens from Canon, and by watching this video to the end, you'll know what I know about shooting the 28 for a few months now. And I must say, I am quite proud of this one that I shot on today's photo walk. Alright guys, I'm out here in Espoonlahti again to do a challenge. Last time I was shooting bangers with 8mm fisheye lens. Today I'm shooting with a 28mm lens. Let's see how it goes. I have 15 minutes time, just like last time, and well, it's not a lot of time to try to shoot the best street bangers you can, but let's see how it goes. 15 minutes on the clock and the time starts now. Last time I did the mistake to go to places where there weren't a lot of light or people. Let's see if I can correct my mistakes. Also, it's raining again, so what I have in mind is to do abstract photos. The 28 goes is an f2.8. What if I put it in 2.8, the ISO on 4000, and then try to use that. So, what time do you have? I talk a lot, it's raining, and I have 13 minutes and 15 seconds time to shoot the best street bangers I can in a rainy Espoonlahti, same place as last time. Hey, go check out the other video with the 8mm. It was super much more difficult to get anything done. So with the 28. Last time I didn't go down to the metro station that is also here. I was focusing on trying to catch people here on the street. I'm not sure if I should go down there to the metro station. That's a different kind of deal. I like that kind of shots as well. Let's see, what could we do? Let's see. Today it's not as late as last time. It's 4:30, so there are there's a lot more people out, which helps me also to get the best photos I can. I feel like I'm in a hurry, which affects this thing. There's a lot of people here. See what I can do. What if I focus on, if I try to focus here on the foreground, something like this, like more of an abstract photo, would probably, right? I could focus on the raindrops. Have I ever said I love bad weather? Bad weather is the best photography weather. Right now it feels like it rains like these small raindrops that would probably be quite annoying if I wouldn't love to do it like this. Maybe I head back. What's the time? 9 minutes and 20 seconds left. So I'm shooting on 2.8, which is very shallow depth of field. and that is quite cool. That means there will be some some blurry backgrounds. Yeah, there will be some blurry backgrounds with a shallow depth of field, which is also quite cool. What I would like, I think the 28mm is a really good camera for storytelling, because it tells, like, it gives you the scene and it gives you like the scene the subject is in. So this is in that manner like a very good lens for that. And the camera, the R8, the R5 that I'm using, because of its really good focusing system, it's quite easy to get the right things in focus, even though I have a really shallow depth of field. This is something that I haven't done as much lately, because I've been shooting in manual and then have had like a locked focus point, like a locked focus distance. If you look at my Instagram, for instance, at Lehteneri, I've been shooting a bit of like a more like faces and stuff like that, and at that point I have put the like focus distance on as low as 1 meter, and then try to encourage myself to shoot like that, which is not my comfort zone at all, to shoot real close-ups of people. So I had this idea of more abstract shots, so let's see how this will work. Maybe something like that, and then I could go inside and see if I could get something from the outside. No, I can't, because there are too many walls. So what do I have left in time? 6 minutes. Let's see if I can head down to the metro. 15 minutes is not a long time for bangers, but that's the fun part of it. Alright, maybe I can take down the ISO a bit from 4000 maybe to 2000, 2500. So about storytelling, so for instance shooting people here at the metro is quite a good way to tell the stories. I think this place looks like a bathroom with a silver roof. Let's see, suitably there's a metro here. See if I can make something fun out of this. Something fun out of a quite quiet metro station. I have 4 minutes left, and let's see how to use the time as well as possible. I really like taking photos of moving metros. You never know actually what you're gonna make out of it. There's a chance that you're gonna get something really cool, and there's a chance you get nothing. My color temperature is set on 5500 Kelvin, and that sometimes makes these metro situations it makes the colors quite yellow, which sometimes can be a problem. There was this person with the flowers. Did I get them? No, I didn't. Someone has said that 28mm is like it's also as broad as what the eyes can see. So if you see a scene that looks good with your eyes, then if you pick up a 28, you get that on your camera, and that's nice. 1 minute and 43 seconds left, and I will use it to ride the escalator. 20 seconds. And that's time. Alright, so how was that? Well, the time flew fast. Now that I was more familiar with the place, I think I picked the better places to be able to shoot better good photos. But at the same time, I just saw a video which I really liked, and the message of the video was, it's not good photos that count, like in quality, but the photos that evoke emotions. Can we somehow contribute the feeling of what you look at? That is the challenge, the great and big challenge that we all as photographers have. So how did you like that photo walk? To shoot a more wide lens than a 50, which I'm used to, well, I think it's good to know a few small things about it. The 28 is a good storyteller lens. It will show the scene of the person that you're photographing, for instance. It also gives a great opportunity to learn how to work with the foreground, the middle ground and the background, since it's a wider lens. And the third thing that I learned is that the 28, it's good in that way that if you see with your eyes a scene that looks cool and you pick up your camera and look through the viewfinder, you will actually see quite the same thing as your eyes see. So there's not a distortion there, because I know all the times that I've seen something really cool, I pick up my 50mm and I realize it doesn't look anything like it on that lens. But the 28 has that perk with it, that it's quite the same that the eyes see. I'm adding a new segment to my videos, and that is the viewer's challenge. The viewer's challenge is to shoot objects on the street. So if you watch the next video, you'll see how that went for me. Now go out, have fun, and don't give up your daydream.